14th, 2024, officers in Ohio were dispatched to a Walmart in response to an active shoplifting call reported by loss prevention staff who had been watching the store camera system all afternoon. Two individuals were seen on camera gathering merchandise and passing every point of sale without paying. Within minutes, a routine retail theft investigation would escalate into a foot pursuit and felony charges.
Paying.
Yeah, I got somebody to pay for it.
Yes, I watched everything on camera, all that get bag, I watched everything. So I need you to come with me.
I got all my receipts right here.
You come with me, you watch our camera. So
We'll count it up. We'll count it up in the office, see what you paid or did not pay for,
I
okay?
got you pulling the receipts out of your purse. He brought you that purse, and you pulled them out your purse. So let's go to the office.
Because I needed to return something.
Okay, but you still have stuff you didn't pay for. We just watched everything. The officer watched it with me. We've been following you since you were pulling clothes off hangers.
What you mean putting clothes on
Okay,
hangers?
let's just go. Let's just go to the office.
First of all, y'all not about to do that.
What's that?
That's my purse.
Okay, but this is their item, so you stole.
My purse is nothing in with no items in there.
Okay. Like I said, we're just gonna go to the office, we're gonna count up what you took here. And go from there, okay?
No, well, first of all, I don't, y'all not about to embarrass me like that through this store.
That's why we're going to an office. So we don't have to do all this out here.
Hold on, let me call my brother.
Is that who you were with?
No, my brother is a police officer.
Okay. You can call him.
It's all on video.
What's on video?
You grabbing all that and not paying for it. You putting stuff in this bag along with the gentleman putting stuff in the bag that had a white t-shirt.
Who had a white t-shirt?
This is what the office. I'll show you.
We'll show you the video. Like I said, we're just going to the office right now. We're gonna figure it out.
I'm calling my brother like I said.
Alright, can you walk and talk?
No, I haven't did anything and I'm not under arrest. I didn't do anything.
Well, you are detained right now, so.
You said what?
You're detained right now for theft. You passed all points of sale with these items that you did not pay for, so you're detained. I'm not putting you in handcuffs or anything right now. I mean, I don't want to get to that point, so if we just walk to the office alone. You're detained for theft.
Oh, because my son is in the car. Y'all got.
Ma'am, can we walk back to the office, please?
I'm gonna stand right here and I'm gonna wait for my brother.
22 radio. Ma'am, do not walk outside right now.
Don't touch me.
I'm not gonna touch you if you just
Okay, so move out the way.
trying to stop the female right now. We're just gonna walk back to the
I
office.
said my son is outside.
And I said you're detained for theft.
Like I just said, my son is outside.
Okay, can we just walk back to the office, please?
So I can't check on my son. My car is right there.
How old's your son? You've been in
He's
here.
8.
Okay, and you've been in here for how long and you left him outside in the car? So let's go to the office. If you want to play that game, you have to get charged with child endangerment too, because you left him
How's it
outside.
child endangerment?
You've been in here for how long? And you've left your 8-year-old son out in the car. Is that true? So we're gonna walk to the office.
Okay, we're gonna walk off like I said.
Let's go.
Don't rush me out. Like I said, I'm gonna check on my son.
Under Ohio Revised Code Section 2935.041, a merchant with probable cause to believe a person has stolen may detain that person in a reasonable manner for a reasonable length of time. Loss prevention has articulated a specific eyewitness observation. That account, together with the merchandise and receipts on the counter, provides the officer with a lawful basis for the detention that follows. The Supreme Court held in Terry v. Ohio that an officer may briefly detain a person for investigation when the officer can point to specific facts supporting reasonable suspicion of criminal activity in the area. Here, a trained loss prevention associate has provided a first-hand account of the theft that easily satisfies the reasonable suspicion standard. The subject cannot lawfully refuse the detention and simply walk away now. Ohio Revised Code Section 2919.22 prohibits creating a substantial risk to a child under 18 by violating a duty of care. Leaving an 8-year-old alone in a car at night fits the rule. The officer's warning about a child endangerment charge is not an idle threat. It is an accurate summary of Ohio law, based on the subject's own admission that her young son is waiting alone in her vehicle in the parking lot.
Ma'am, you are detained right now.
I'm not detained right now. Come here. For real. Like I'm confused.
For real, you guys are both gonna come back to the office.
Get off of me. Oh my God.
Give me this now, we're running. Push me. Sir! Don't reach! Do not reach! Do not reach! We're running right up to the parking lot. Coming towards the next gazebo. Stop! Stop! Stop right now! You're gonna get tased!
Come on, get him.
Well, one hitting me.
Hey, hit you?
When you tackled me,
I tried to get to you. Oh, my sister. What am I supposed to do?
well, she was detained for theft. Radio got one male detained. There's another female that ran as well.
Stay down, don't get up. You got any guns on you? Knives, anything like that? Why are you running?
He was on my sister.
He was on your sister? Yeah. Okay. So here's what's up. I'm gonna roll him over to me.
Yep.
Okay.
Female also took off running.
Well, obviously you're in handcuffs, so what's up? So you're gonna roll over on your side and return to me, okay?
Committee, where'd she go?
What you done? You got any guns on you?
I don't know. I chased after him.
Anything that's gonna stab or poke me?
She tried running. I tried stopping her. He tackled me.
You alright? Good.
All that SWAT training's paying off. Okay.
What's in his pocket?
Vape. Pure. Vape.
Female in a Nike hat and a white top, I believe.
You got ID on you, my man? What pocket? The other one? Yeah. Right here?
You ripped my pants?
I'm not ripping your pants. It was in rubbing on the concrete. Well, yep.
You're being detained. You and your sister were being detained, so you guys started running.
Pull this leg in.
You tackled my sister on the ground.
Stand up.
Pull your leg in.
Tried running.
There you go.
All right, stand up.
I told her she was detained multiple times.
Pull up your pants.
What's your first name, man? We got him. Well, yeah, did you see him tackle me?
You tried tackling him?
No, I pushed him.
No, he
Why are you
didn't.
putting
We
your
got
hands
him.
on an officer?
On my sister. He slapped my sister on the ground.
You guys are being detained. That's the.
I don't know what's going on. It's at the store. I don't
Just
know
start
what's
pulling up
going
that
on.
video for me, would you?
I'm gonna have you have a seat back here. Watch yourself.
Female kept running, he said.
So he pushed you?
So she was in there. She kept hitting one of these, like trying to get around me
In the AP office?
in the vestibule.
Okay.
We're just standing there. I'm like, man, these you did not pay for. I don't know what you're talking about. And then tries running. So I go to stop her. Then we go to the ground, and then he tackles me. She gets up and runs, and I go after him.
Just let Fink know he can come back for that.
I don't know where she went. I'm gonna.
Party is showing the
Dude, every time. Rip your pants. You might need, dude. Every time. Let me. I'm gonna check and see the parking lot.
How big was she? How
Small.
small?
Small. Like I said, she had a Nike hat on and like a sort of dress.
This is the moment the case turns. The male subject, the brother, physically strikes an officer engaged in a lawful pursuit of a fleeing theft suspect, converting the entire situation into something far more serious. Under Ohio Revised Code Section 2903.13, assault on a peace officer engaged in official duties is elevated from a simple misdemeanor to a felony of the 4th degree under Ohio law. Ohio Revised Code Section 2911.02 prohibits any person in attempting or committing a theft or in fleeing immediately after from inflicting, attempting, or threatening physical harm on another. The statute expressly reaches force used in flight. That means the moment a brother placed hands on the officer during his sister's escape, a simple retail theft was legally transformed into robbery for both siblings. The brother's stated justification, that he intervened because he believed his sister was being harmed, is not a legal defense to assaulting a peace officer under Ohio law, and it is not a defense in any state. Ohio law does not permit a private citizen to use force to prevent a lawful arrest, even of a family member. The tackle of a fleeing theft suspect was reasonable under Graham versus Connor, so the arrest was fully lawful.
See, here's where the problem is. You put your hands on an officer, and that's a no-no. He was trying to detain your sister because she stole some stuff.
She slammed. I don't know what's going on. He slammed my sister on the ground.
No, I know that officer. He doesn't just slam people to the ground,
I
so...
didn't say he slammed like hard.
Well, no, that's what you just said, so...
I didn't say he slammed like hard. I'm saying he slammed on the ground like, you feel me? Like he could grab her and just fell with her.
Do you guys see that? If you did you see where the lady ran?
No,
She ran one way, he ran.
I know.
The dude
Because he tackled me. That's
the
why.
dude said he got her phone though.
And you wonder if somebody died like that. You could go to the doctor, man. I know he your leg up.
Did you fall?
Well, I wanted to get her, and she tackled me.
What? And she got loose?
I thought you was gonna shoot his ass. That's
Well, did you see him? Did you see him like this?
Yeah.
I just
He
saw him off the
crazy.
reach.
Now, see, that would have didn't they? We would have been blaming y'all.
No, they wouldn't have. I done went to court on that.
But you know how people like to be recording.
I mean, how many times did I tell her? How many times did I tell her?
Oh, so she ran. She's over here walking around somewhere. Y'all find
Or in her car. I don't know. That's why I'm going to walk around over here.
Oh, you remember what she looked like?
Find her, sir. She got.
I don't think so either.
Probably in her car.
Put it on
She
your
probably in the
camera.
forest.
But they got cameras out there.
They do. They're
You
pulling
might
it
have
up now.
AP's out here right now.
I already called
back in
him.
and
I
give
called
us
him.
receipts, like you said.
Yeah, that's why, man. I'm like, man, this motherfucker finna get shot, and I was like, he deserve it. You gonna tackle a cop?
Like you crazy?
You dumb motherfucker.
do that.
You,
And then they would have been like, oh yeah, black lives
no, they
matter.
wouldn't. I'd have been on TV. Every black motherfucker hates me. That ain't what happened.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Did you guys drive here? You walk here? What'd you do? You walked here from where? Huh?
I ain't here.
Where'd you guys walk here from? Stillmore? You live on Stillmore?
Over there.
What's the address on Stillmore? What's the address on Stillmore? What's your cousin's address? You don't know the address? You just said 2.
As you're walking
All right, what's the address? You don't know your cousin's address, but you were coming from there?
That is the key to the car, sir. That's not the key to the car.
Don't worry about what's the address on Stillmore?
I don't know. It's my cousin. I don't know the address.
How'd you
That was my cousin key.
What car did you drive here?
It was house keys on that key. But he made me drop them. It was the keys to the house.
What kind of car did you get here?
We walked.
You walked from Stillmore.
Yeah. The house key. Can you find my house keys, sir?
No.
What happened? What did I do to you? What did I do to you?
You didn't do anything to me. You tackled my boy though.
I didn't take. I put you. He slapped. Somebody grabbed those sisters and put them on the ground. What you
A police officer?
What you do?
A police officer. Your sister obviously f***ed up for him to be doing something. You buying him new pants too?
Let me get the name off of this. But this is one of the items that fell out of her purse. And then she dropped her phone. And your witness, I'm covering up with
I got you my body
the
cam.
routing and the checking.
My body cam's on. You're good.
Okay. I just want to put her name in the system, if this is her.
Right.
But I'll give that to you if you guys want to do whatever you do.
Did you see which way she ran?
No, but
When she got up? But, I mean, just play this first, because I want to see if what I remember is actually what happened.
she wouldn't cooperate. You went to detain her, and then he runs up and pushes you.
Okay, that's all I needed to see.
Yep. She took off. Looks like she ran straight. This car was already had the light on it, and she run past it.
Unless she jumped in it.
She's ducking down right there. She got under. She hid under a black truck. Looks like.
She might be out there still.
Yeah.
I'll do a double check. If you see anything different, call me.
I got you. That's assault, brother.
What?
It's a felony.
Fought a police officer.
I didn't fight him.
I don't know what you're thinking.
You put your hands on him. It's also obstructing, I believe. It's an additional charge.
What am I supposed to? What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do?
Yeah, you're going to jail for tackling a police officer. Not very smart.
I can take you to the house with a car at.
Chirp this. That was Stillmore.
In the
This
garage
came from
on
the
Stillmore.
female?
No, this was on him.
But it's the cousin's car.
Then he said it might be the cousin's car.
It's going into property.
Okay.
Unless he can call her.
22 to cars. Last seen on the camera, she was in front of the grocery side, hiding in between cars as of 10 minutes ago. He's watching on the cameras. As of 10 minutes ago, she was hiding, ducking under these cars. And then I guess she ran. Do you know which direction? So she ran like towards Foot Locker.
Well, we'll figure out.
She's got her coming out that way.
All the way. Well, she's probably going to Stillman.
Probably, yeah. So
is that a good description? White top and a black hat.
It's honestly, we got her name and stuff. We were just checking. We got her name, so it's not a big deal. I just wanted to make sure she still wasn't here.
What's that?
It says shoplifting?
That's how the call came out.
For me?
No.
So how can for me?
That's how the call came out, like I said. You're gonna have totally different charges. You're looking at assault and obstruction. No, it's a felony. So, obstructing? Yeah. You were interfering with an officer while conducting his lawful duties. No, the pushing him and causing injury to him. That's the felony, my man.
The Supreme Court held in South Dakota versus Opperman that a routine inventory search of a lawfully impounded vehicle is a reasonable administrative procedure under the Fourth Amendment of the United States Constitution. When a driver is arrested and the vehicle must be secured, officers may catalog its contents to protect the owner's property and shield the department from claims. That doctrine opens the door to everything found inside. During that inventory search, officers recovered 2 handguns, suspected narcotics, counterfeit checks, a tampered Social Security card, and altered temporary license plates from the siblings' vehicle in the Walmart lot. According to court records, the brother pled guilty to attempted robbery, a 4th-degree felony, and to assault, a 1st-degree misdemeanor. He was sentenced to 2 years of community control with a GPS ankle monitor. The sister was later apprehended and pled guilty to attempted robbery, identity fraud, forgery, theft, and resisting arrest. She was sentenced to 18 months of community control with a residential program placement. She violated her probation within 3 months of sentencing. The responding officer receives an A- for articulating the basis for detention and issuing a verbal taser warning before any impact force was ever used. The siblings receive an F. Every escalation was driven by their own choices. A misdemeanor theft became a felony robbery for both of them the moment the brother chose to attack an officer engaged in a lawful pursuit. The first lesson is simple. A lawful detention is not the moment to argue on the sales floor. Walking calmly to the office costs nothing, while refusing to walk and then running can turn a citation into a felony record. The second lesson is Ohio-specific and severe. Fleeing from a theft with any use of force by anyone on your side converts the case into robbery under Section 2911.02. For every participant. The third lesson is for bystanders. Family loyalty is not a legal defense. If you believe an officer is acting unlawfully, the remedy is to record, ask for a supervisor, and call a lawyer, not to tackle the officer. The fourth lesson is about children. Leaving a child alone in a car during a crime creates a separate charge under Ohio law. If this analysis was useful, please like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for new uploads.